Yeah, wanna know what it's like. Baby, show me what it's like. I don't really got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, I need to know. I just been fantasizing, and we got a lot of time. Baby, come throw the pipe. Gotta know what it's like. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, I need to know.
What up, though, Scorpio? What's crackin'? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome ass Scorpios out there are doing well. So we're gonna go on and get into this reading, Scorpio, and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. If anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. If you're interested in a personal or anything else you want to know about me, will be in the description box below. All right, you guys, let's go. So we got tired, Scorpio. Somebody here is tired, okay? This is somebody that's exhausted. They need to rest. Scorpio, this could be you. I hope I ain't talking to my damn self here. Okay, you are emotionally exhausted. So I feel like you've been on an emotional roller coaster when it comes to someone. And right now you are emotionally exhausted and you just need to rest, okay? You're emotionally exhausted from dealing with this person, just dealing with this whole situation at hand, okay? Now this could be you or someone in your energy, okay? And you deserve a break. So this could be you, but like I said, this could be someone else. Now we got games, okay? But as you see, this card is in reverse, okay? So this means someone here was playing a lot of games when it came to love, okay? They was being very strategic about how they moved and where they did and how they did shit, but they were not serious about keeping love. This is someone who still does not want to be honest. So somebody here is still playing games. They're still not serious about love or having a love and fulfilling, committed, honest relationship, okay? They don't want to be honest. They don't know what they want, nor are they ready to be honest with you or themselves. This is also someone that can be involved in another situation, okay? Because we got leaving, but this came out in reverse, okay? So somebody done took it too damn far this go round, okay? So this is someone who they've been dealing. I feel like this is somebody else's energy. Somebody here is on an emotional roller coaster with somebody else. And you know, this is someone who I feel like they've been guided or led to walk away, but shit, they ain't doing it. You know, whoever they dealing with, like they done took the shit way too far. You know, and this is someone who walking away would be the best thing that they can do, but they still refuse to leave here. All right, so we have inconsiderate. So this is someone who's inconsiderate, okay? This third party could be inconsiderate of this person's feelings. You could have been dealing with somebody who was inconsiderate of your feelings, okay? They ain't act with compassion. They didn't have kindness, okay, when it came to you. They didn't think about how their actions would make you feel or the words that they say, how they would make you feel. This is someone who was very selfish and who was only concerned and worried about themselves. They weren't thoughtful. They sure didn't think about your ass. They weren't polite. And I feel like you were guided to walk away. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very envious. You know, this is someone who had an issue with celebrating other people's success. This is somebody who felt like all eyes should be on them at all times. So this is someone who really didn't feel that good about themselves. They didn't feel like they were good enough, but they were envious. Okay, this could have been someone who was envious of you, jealous of you, and your accomplishments, the things that you're, doing here. For some, you could be on a twin flame journey. It's like you back and forth. This could be you. Like I said, you're emotionally exhausted. For some of you, this could be someone in your energy that's emotionally exhausted from a situation they got going on. And then you up here, emotionally exhausted from this situation. Because one day you love this person, the next day you hate their ass. One day you're blocking them, the next day you unblocking them. You know, it's kind of like you're undecisive as well. You know, one day you want to be with them, the next day you like, fuck it, I don't want it no more. Like, you going back and forth here. Now, someone here felt very undervalued. So someone here, I feel like their self-esteem was very low. They didn't feel valued. And so they treated their partner the same way. This could have been how someone did you, and this could be what they're dealing with. There could be lots of fights and arguments. Okay, so this third party could be starting fights and arguments because they want this person's attention. Okay, so they could have been getting all this person's attention in the past, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't getting that attention no more. Okay, and this could be why somebody here done just took this shit way too far. But it's like, even still, no matter what this person did, your person here, Scorpio, still ain't willing to leave them. I don't feel good enough, and I make excuses for everything. Okay, so maybe this person, their self-esteem has plummeted as well, you know? This is someone that makes a lot of excuses for why they can't do this, why they can't do that. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow, But it's really because they don't feel like they're good enough. Maybe they don't feel like they're good enough to have these successes and rewards and recognition. This is someone who feels very insecure with themselves, but see, they'll put on this mask. So really, I feel like for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who wore a mask so good, Scorpio, you didn't even have a clue of how insecure, how really low this person felt about themselves. This is something I'm learning, I feel like, about my twin. Like, this motherfucker was good at that mask that he wore. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, as I'm, even as the reader, looking at these messages and referring back to what happened in the past, I can see, like, no, that really was a mask. But because I was low vibration, because I was unawoke and wasn't able to see it, I didn't understand it now. But shit, I can see clearly now that the damn rain is gone. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. Okay, so someone here could be experiencing a lot of mental turmoil. Remember, there's a lot of fights and lots of arguments here. And this situation is draining this person. Okay, somebody here feels drained, like this third party is draining the fucking life out of this person here. I have a lot of things going on in my life that require my full attention. So maybe someone here is not able to give to you or a connection or to a situation because they have some things, okay? And maybe Scorpio, you have a lot of things going on in your life that requires your full attention. I definitely resonate with this. And so, you're not able to show up. You're not able to do the same things. Like you could have been someone who other people, very heavily dependent on, but because spirit got you on your own journey, your own path, like you got to let them folks figure that shit out on their own, okay? Because there's something that spirit needs you to give your full attention to it. But if you're too busy trying to help everybody else and make sure everybody else good, then you can't be good yourself. I depend on you way too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. Yeah, this is your person, Scorpio. For some of you, they depend way too heavily on this third party. There's a third party that depends way too heavily on them. They're codependent on this person's energy. And it's like no matter what this person does to them, it's like it's nothing is never enough. You know what I'm saying? Like some of you guys are like, what the fuck? What is going to be enough? Look at this. I'm going through this emotional roller coaster of emotions, but I don't want to admit it. So someone here is emotionally exhausted, okay? There's a third party. There is somebody that's draining the fucking life out of someone here. But the problem is, this is somebody that don't even want to admit that they're being emotionally drained, or they're on this roller coaster of emotions right now. So let's pull a few messages from the divine feminine here, and let's see what's going on. Let's see why one day you love this person, the next day you hate them. Some of you guys could be talking about your twin or maybe someone from your past here. Why you're going back and forth when it comes to this person. Messages for my Scorpio, Holy Spirit. I love you, Scorpio. And if anything is resonating for you, don't forget to like this video. We're going to take that. All right, look at this. For some of you, you feel like all this person wants from you is sex because you feel their sexual energy. Like, when this person wants you. When this person feeling for their good. But you like, God damn, like I am more than good cootie cat, a good dingling, you guys. That's how I feel about my twin. At the beginning, it was cool that he wanted to fuck all the time and shit. I was like, okay, this shit good. I must be putting it on him. You know what I'm saying? But then after a while, after every time we talk, all he's talking about is when this time he gonna get to hit it and always coming at me, with his dick in his hand. This shit got kind of old, It was cool at first, but after a while, that shit got old because it was like, damn, all I am is just good cootie cat to you. Like, I know I'm worth a little bit more than that, and that's when I started to discover my worth. Okay, so some of you guys, maybe you're going back and forth because you feel like all this person wants from you is sex. And we tired of just being good cootie cat, good dangling around here, okay? I hate that people feel like all Scorpios are just a big ass fuck fest, just walking around waiting to be fucked. Hell no, that ain't what the, like, boy. I hate how people view Scorpios sometimes. Like, we just ain't all about sex, my nigga, okay? Messages for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios. I heavily resonate with this, you guys. So this is exactly when I started to question my worth, or he made me start looking at my worth. I'm like, damn, all this motherfucker want to do is fuck me. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to come just chill. Sometimes I just want to chill. Messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? What's going on with my divine films? I spent too many days crying over this connection. Yeah, for some of you, this is you. You're the one that's emotionally exhausted from this You know what I'm saying? You're the one who's been on this emotional roller coaster, but you damn sure ain't gonna tell this person. For some of you, they can be the one that's on this emotional roller coaster, but they damn sure ain't gonna tell you. So you spent days. You know, I cried over my twin. I ain't damn sure ain't shed no more tears, but yes, I did in the past because I didn't understand for the life of me why I was doing everything, showing this man I want to fuck with him. I'm trying to be with him. You know what I'm saying? Showing him these things, and it's like it meant nothing. Okay. Mm. For some of you, somebody here gonna take too long. Okay, so this card could come around, you know what I'm saying, and be upright. And it's like somebody here, like this third party, could just do the most, and then it's gonna be enough to make somebody walk away. But when they finally decide to walk away, you're gonna be like, well, bitch, you took too long. Shit, I've been up here waiting for 20 years. You think I'm supposed to wait 20 years for your ass? Hell no. I have learned that love is not staying with someone. It's about knowing when to let go and choose yourself first. This is the lesson, you guys. This is the lesson that we had to learn because, oftentimes, especially, people from the olden days, they're like, oh, if you love that man, you love that woman, you will stay with them through thick and thin. You'll do this and you'll do that. No, the fuck you will not. If you love yourself more, that's to be all the reason why you don't stay with somebody. Why you don't deal with no abuse, why you don't deal with the cheating, why you don't deal with the emotional and neglect, and those are the reasons why you choose not to, because you deserve better. But someone here just felt like, okay, love, like I loved them. I loved it her. You know what I'm saying? I loved it in him. But the lesson that this person had to learn was that even though you may love this person, even though they may love you, but if shit ain't right, if it ain't healthy, then you got to choose yourself first, and you got to make a decision of what's going to be best for you. And sometimes leaving is what's best. You know what I'm saying? Not staying, but leaving is what's best. Messages for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios. Let's pull some more from this divine film. And then we're going to pull from the regretful divine masculine here because we got us too late. Okay, you took too long. Okay, so this is giving me the energy of it's going to be too late. So let's pull from the regretful and see what this person's going to regret in here. Let's pull a couple of more. I feel like this connection was just a waste of my time. This was some of you feel like, but I'm gonna tell you something, Scorpio, it wasn't. You shouldn't look at it like that. Anybody that we connected with that we feel like was a waste of our time and put us on this emotional roller coaster of emotions and had us all over the place, didn't know we was coming and going, it was for a reason. It was to teach us about love, self-love, and how to be able to choose yourself first. So don't never feel like anybody, you wasted your time. I feel like that too. But you have to look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture was this person was placed on your path and your life to teach you a very valuable lesson here. Ooh, look at this. Okay, now for some of you, you are open to find a new love. Yes, baby, yes. Because guess what? If you really feel like, you know what I'm saying, oh, I just wait because I love him. No, you ain't supposed to be waiting. For some of us, it's gonna take us moving on to somebody new before this past person even realize what they done missed out on. So if you sitting around waiting on a motherfucker, you can be waiting all your damn life. Okay? But I feel like right now, some of you guys are really open to finding new love. Like you just don't want to waste any more time on the past. Even though you love this person, you know that you got to choose yourself first. And choosing yourself first means, allowing spirit to bless you with that man or that woman that's going to give you the love that you deserve here, okay? All right, so let's pull from the regretful divine masculine here because we know somebody gonna take too damn long, and we're gonna see what they did. Okay. Messages for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios, Holy Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? Because somebody gonna be regretful because they took too long. So let's see what this person gonna be regretting here. Messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? What is this person going to be regretful about, Holy Spirit? Because we know somebody gonna take too long. So let's see what's the hold up. All right, what was the hold up here, Holy Spirit? Why did they take too long? All right. So because they allow people to manipulate them. So you were dealing with somebody who just really couldn't think for themselves, basically. They didn't have the mental capacity to be able to make decisions for themselves. This could have been someone who I feel like because they were so low vibrational and they felt so low, like this is somebody who their self-esteem has plummeted. They were easily able to be manipulated. This is someone who is very cold and distant. You know, that hot and cold energy, not wanting to open up. One minute they act like they want you, the next minute they act like they don't. You know, and they regret that they were cold. You know, acting like they didn't want you. They want to be bothered by you, being distant, not reaching out, not accepting your messages and call, not hitting you back. You know. And this is why you're open to find new love, because you want somebody that's gonna call you back. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. The reason why I chose my soulmate, who I'm dealing with now, over my twin, it was crazy because July 11, 2019, you guys, is the day that I stopped fucking with my twin. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm going to share this, fuck it, because this is a part of my journey, and I gotta keep it real with y'all. The main reason I stopped fucking with my twin, you guys, and why I'm just like, fuck this whole connection and everything, was because my twin gave me a STD. Okay. And I thank the Lord above that it was something that all I had to do was just take a pill and it cured it. You know, it was nothing I had to live with for the rest of my life. But still to this day, this man will not admit that he was the one. They gave it to him. And my dumb ass, you know, when I found out shit was wrong, I done went to the doctor and called him and told him, well, you need to go get checked and all this type of stuff. And he telling me, oh, it was me. And this and I was like, well, even if it was me, my nigga, like, I'm still telling you about it, you know? And so after that, you guys, I became celibate. You know, I was celibate for like 3-4 months. I met my soulmate in September. That's why I tell y'all that will start turning in September. The month of September is very significant. Mark that on your calendar and start seeing how you can notice the difference between January to September. Okay, September 2019, met my soulmate. Now it was crazy, the connection between me and him. Like, it started off, you know, real instant. It was an instant connection. I wound up moving to Texas for a little while. It was like we, you know, decided we was gonna make an official, tried to work. It didn't work. Like we like I went 3 to 4 years being still been on and off. The only man really I had sex with this whole time is my soulmate, you know. But we would be together for 6 months and break up for a year, and be together for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So it was like during that time, I feel like those were lessons. Those were things that I needed to learn, right? And I feel like, you know, once I decided that my twin just couldn't, like, I just like, like after that was like the icing on the cake for me. I was like, I can't, I'm not gonna be doing this shit, you know. And that's when I had to choose myself first. But I was open to find a new love, even though this man did me wrong. Even though, you know, my feelings was hurt, I still was open to find a new love. And I feel like that's what connected me to my soulmate. So you can't allow one experience with the person, whether that shit was fucked up or not. You can't allow that one experience just to ruin your whole fucking life. You know, you still have to be open to know that there's somebody else that's gonna treat you better. And the main reason why I chose my soulmate, and I feel like will forever choose my soulmate over my twin, was because he gave me everything that this man did not. You know what I'm saying? This man was like, we don't even stay in the same city. You know what I'm saying? This is a long distance relationship. He would come down here. He made time for me when I hit him back. He hit me back. You know what I'm saying? Even if he did, he would, you know what I'm saying, tell me why. Like, I got way more. And that was something that sparked my, okay, like, damn, this man give me more than this motherfucker here. You know? And so that's why I chose him. And I feel like we'll continue to choose him because he has been here with me this whole process, this whole journey of all these surgeries, everything. This man been right here by my side. You know what I'm saying? I regret listening to other people about this connection. This is why they took so long, because they were listening to what other people was telling them. Other people telling them, oh, you need to make this shit work with your ex, or Scorpio ain't good enough to be with you, or what you see in Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't try. You know, they listen. They weren't able to think for themselves. Let's get a couple of more messages for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios. Let's see what this person. Why is it going to be too late? Messages for Scorpio. Why is it going to be too late, Holy Spirit? This person watched you walk away, Scorpio, and they didn't do a goddamn thing about it because they didn't want to change. See, I'm telling you, my twins here, Scorpio, these people are gonna have to change for us. Now, my Capricorn, y'all, he's a stubborn ass motherfucker. Okay, can be an asshole sometimes. But when I tell you, when we had these talks, and I told him like what I wanted, what I was looking for in a man, you know what I'm saying, what I was gonna take and what I wasn't gonna deal with, I saw a change. And he was somebody who don't like change. When I tell you this man don't like to change, shit, he fearful. Like, it's so crazy how I see a lot of similarities between him and my twin. But the thing that was different is that he was willing. He, I guess, saw I was worth it and was willing to make those changes, at least willing to try. And I can give anybody a chance that's willing to try. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's pull from the Who That Scorpio as soon as I get them. Hold on. All right, so let's pull from the Who That and let's see who this reading is about for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios. Messages for Scorpio. Who is this reading about? Now, remember, Scorpio, when I pull from my Who That, y'all, I can be describing you, or I could be describing your person. You know, y'all got to take it how it resonates here. One more shuffle. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Who is this reading about, Holy Spirit? All right, this is about someone who has a visible birthmark. So this could be like somewhere on their face, hands, neck, you know, somewhere that's visible. All right, we got small feet. This could be about someone who has gray hair. All right, let's get a couple of more. Who is this reading about, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios? Who is this about? Who is this about? Okay, so, ooh, big feet again. All right, we got big feet. Miss Phyllis, is that you? 70, 75? I remember her commenting about the big feet last time. Someone who wears cowboy boots. And we got sandy brown hair. All right, so let's get the signs, y'all. Let's see who this is about. Gotta go with this hand, my good hand, I guess. All right, so we got Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Virgo. Who is this about, Holy Spirit? We got Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, so all the fire signs. Cancer, Taurus, Cancer, heavy Taurus, and Aries. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.